Hey there, Internet Land. This is Simone Harvey, your online marketing sports mom. And today's message is, it may not be for everyone because some of you may already be comfortable where you are in your businesses. So it may not apply to you. But hopefully you'll share my video with someone that you think that can use it or benefit from it. What I want to talk to you today about is being comfortable where you are in your business and running your own race. You know, I had an aha moment just on yesterday because I have been struggling with myself because I'm following the leader. I am a very coachable and teachable person. And I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be. Granted, I'm not at 100%. I know that. I'm not at 100%. But I am at a point where I think I should be seeing faster results than I am seeing. At least that's what I was thinking before my team huddle yesterday. So we get on this call, and my mentor had a phenomenal lineup, and when they got to sharing all this stuff, and I really felt like I was in church. You know how you when you're in church and you feel like sometimes the pastor or that message is directed just towards you. Oh, I'm sorry, let me roll my windows up because you guys know I like driving and record my videos. But that's how I felt on our team call yesterday, because I just felt like, you know, the success has been just running through our team so freaking fast. And it's like, okay, I'm watching all these new people come in and they're signing up and they're moving. And I'm not saying that I'm not moving. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just not moving as fast as I want to move. And I've always been the type of person that wants things right now. If I see something I absolutely have to have, I find a way to get it. And I just don't like waiting. I have gotten better. But anyway, so I realized something that was said on that call just made me realize I need to do 3 things. First, I need to stop beating myself up because I'm watching everybody else, and here I go comparing myself again to what everybody else is doing. And I think I got it now. Seriously, I realize I can't do that. I can't continue to compare my results to somebody else's. So there's 3 things you have to do when you do that. If you're guilty of doing that, if you're guilty of, comparing your results to someone else's results, don't do that. Stop doing that. This is what I want you to do. I want you to stop and regroup. And you need to focus, be consistent, and persistent. And just keep working. And the results will have to come anyway, by default. And I think where I've been before is, I push and I push and I push, and then I stop. And then I try something else. And then I push and I push and I push, and then I stop, and then I try something else. And I know now I can't do that. I have to be consistent and persistent. So if whatever, and I'm relaying this right now to what I do in my business. I have to continue to just keep marketing. Whatever strategies I'm using, I have to keep doing that. I have to stay consistent. I have to do it over and over and over, over and over and over. Because when it's time, when it all falls together, And when things come in place, see, I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. Everything happens in its own due time. So I have to follow the process. We have to learn to follow the process. The process that's set up for me, the plan that's laid out for me, may not be the same process that Billy Joe or Marianne or somebody else might have to follow. You guys get what I'm saying. So we have to run our own race. So, you know, and I get it now. And I don't think I've heard it before over and over and over, but I don't think I got it until yesterday, until last night. And it's a lot of other things that has come to me, and it's like, okay, the aha moments are starting to roll in, and they're just starting to come. They're just rolling in. So my message to the newbies out there, you guys, if you're struggling in your business and you feel like, you know, everything good is happening to everybody else around you, the best advice I can give you is to stay focused. Because if the reason why you're doing what you're doing is big enough and strong enough to hit you in the core of your chest where you feel like you're going to throw up if you don't make it happen, you know you're on the right track. You have to stay focused. Stay consistent. And be persistent. Just don't give up. Because, you know, when doctors and lawyers and, you know, all these corporate professionals, you know, when they go to school to become these professionals, they can't just walk out of high school and say, I want to be a surgeon, and go right into the operating room and start cutting on somebody. Or you can't just walk out of high school and say you want to be an attorney and you and just walk into a courtroom defending someone on a murder or whatever. There's a process. There's steps that you have to follow. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going through my process. Okay? So what if it takes me or you 5, 10 years to become a millionaire? Because I am going to be a millionaire. To become a millionaire. Wouldn't it be worth it? Wouldn't it be worth it if you just stuck it out and hung in there and enjoyed the journey along the way? So just don't expect overnight results, you guys. And again, you know, I'm talking to myself as I record this message. You know, like I've said before in some of my other videos, you know, don't expect an overnight, you know, success. You never know what the person that you're looking at or the people around you, you never know what they went through, just what their journey was. Just because it looks like to us that, you know, they've reached this success or the success that you're not having in a matter of what looks like to us a couple months or a few months, you know, it could have been years. They could have been on their journey for many, many years. So again, my message, and I know I'm getting a little long here because I feel like I'm rambling, but I just wanted to get that off my chest, you know. So hopefully, it doesn't matter to me if just one person sees this video and leaves me a comment to say thank you. Thank you. And I'll be fine with that. I feel like I served my purpose for today in this video because just as long as the message reaches one person, that's good enough for me. So again, just stay focused, be consistent, and be persistent on your journey. And I promise you, if you don't quit and you stick it out, it will have you. The results will come by default. There's no other reason for not. I mean, it'll just have to happen. It'll just have to happen. So just keep working, you guys, and be encouraged on today. And again, I hope this message video helped you. If it didn't help you, Share it with someone else. Leave me some comments, you guys. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.